What's up, you guys? It's your girl Tamara GI. We are back with another video. So if you guys read by the title, today we're doing a sew-in. We're doing a versatile two-part sew-in. Today the hair I'm using is Curlsqueen. We have a dust bag, we have the little goodie bag. It has a brush and a bonnet inside. They sent me 2 bundles for this. This is what the wefts look like. Let me show you both wefts together. This is what the wefts looks like, and then these are the 2 bundles. This one has like a little bit of blonde to it, and then this is more black. Okay, you guys, so for the sectioning and the braid down, we're getting straight into it. I'm just taking out my baby hairs, and then I'm going to take out the leave out that we are going to have out. So like I said before, this is going to be a versatile 2-part sew-in, and I feel like for this sew-in, I didn't leave out enough of the perimeter to put it in the ponytail, so you guys like won't see me put it in a ponytail, but it is definitely a 2-part versatile sew-in. It's 2 parts, so I'm just gonna show you guys how I am sectioning to make this happen. So first things first, you're going to section out your side part and your middle part, and that's what you guys see me doing right now. So now I am just taking out the perimeter. Like I said before, I didn't take out too much hair for it to be, I feel like, well, I feel like I took out enough hair, but towards the middle part, I feel like I didn't take out enough to like put it in a proper ponytail, but I still feel like I had a decent amount of hair out. So I'm just taking out the perimeter, and that is going to be what I'm leaving out as well. And I'm just braiding that down to get that out the way. So now I'm doing I think it's like 3 small braids in the middle that I did, these little small braids that you see me doing. This is so that your tracks can go from side part to middle part. So you want to make sure you put this little braid down in between. This is where, so you can put the tracks in between your side part and your middle part, so it can give you that versatile look. And you guys, like I always say, I am not no professional when it comes to sew-ins and stuff, but you know I do get down with the hair. I am blessed in that department, but I just like to finesse stuff the best way I can. I'm not like the best at braid downs, and I'm not the best at cornrows, but I do feel like I did a pretty good job with this. And the more and more I really practice this, the more and more I'm gonna get better at it. I just really don't do that as much. So if your braids are kind of coming out like mine, like not really tight, it's okay as long as you have the foundation and the braid down. And this is the only like small braids you're gonna do. I just did these little small braids in between, and then we're doing some pretty simple braids for the rest. And then I don't think I said this before, but after each braid, I am connecting the existing braid to the finishing braid, so everything could be one, like you see me doing here. And then, like I said before, we're doing pretty much simple braids for the rest of this braid down. I'm just braiding down all across my head and connecting the braids to each other. And then I kind of connected it to one side and then connected one braid to the other side, so we'll be left with 2 braids, and then we're going to sew it to the back like you guys are going to see me do soon. Okay, y'all, so I'm actually proud of myself for this braid down. Because this has the highlights in it, I'm gonna try to like finesse it a bit. So we're gonna have some with the highlights, we're gonna have some with the black, but I really want it to kind of be like mixed a little bit. When I did my research on these bundles, y'all, these 2 bundles are supposed to be equal to 3 to 4 bundles because it has 150 grams, 5.3 ounces per bundle. So we gonna test it because y'all could say it's 500 grams all y'all want to, but if this don't fill my head and if it don't look right, I'm gonna be real mad because I'm finna go out tonight. Oh, that looks so funny. Okay, and they're sliding out perfectly, like it's no, right? I didn't even realize it. The root of these bundles are black, so it's like a highlight type. Oh, that is so cute. Okay, this is gonna be really cute. When you are doing a sew-in, you want to make sure that your thread is long enough so you won't have to keep you know, redoing it. And you're going to double knot this. So I'm gonna just do this. I like to just do it twice, kinda, or 3 times, so that the knot can be thick, because this is your anchor knot. So you see how that looks? I don't know if y'all can see, like, okay, so y'all see how that looks? So this is so that this could be your anchor, so that I was about to say the lace, so that the thread won't slide out and it'll stick on the bundle. I like to just take the needle and put it through the bundle like this. So after we put the needle through the bundle, I like to just put my needle through my braid and kind of have it exactly where I want it, and then I'm gonna go through and sew it through one more time just so I can have that anchor. And I kind of do this like 2 to 3 times, only because I haven't did a sewing in so long, so I was really trying to get my groove back into it. So I really did do the same spot a few times just so I can make sure that everything is sturdy. If you aren't like a pro at sew-ins, or you're like just starting out doing sew-ins, please be patient with yourself. The more and more you do it, the easier that it gets. You just really have to get your groove and, you know, get the rhythm of everything. But I was kind of dreading the sewing. It really wasn't that bad. Like, now that I'm looking back at it, it really wasn't that bad, and it didn't take me that long, and these bundles are very, very full. But the rest of this is very self-explanatory. You're literally doing the same thing. I don't double knot or triple knot in between. I was just trying to, you know, get the bundles in there, make sure it was sturdy. So I'm just going around my head, just sewing everything on, and then, you know, just making sure everything looked good. So at this point, I was very, very pleased, y'all. I was like, okay, 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 okay. I really actually love this hair, but we did have more to do. We were just done with that one side. I did have a little bit more to sew, so you guys just see me doing that. And I am going to be honest, y'all, for the top, I sewed this hair in really good, but then for the top, I was just like, for some parts of the top, you are going to see, I went ahead and glued in some of the tracks because I was just like, I just want this to look so good. And I felt like, you know, my braids wasn't as sturdy at the top to give me the desired look that I was looking for that we got. So I did take a little bit of bundles and I just sewed some of them in. Not sewed some of them in, I glued some of them in, which you guys are going to see. And then y'all, for like the flip over part, I did sew in this first bundle and then I glued in the other two tracks because I was like, I need this to look real good and I need to flip. So if you guys were wondering if you could do a versatile flip thing with the glue, you can, because I literally did it. I showed you with it being sewn in like you guys are seeing now, and then I went ahead and glued in two tracks to, you know, finish it out and make everything look really good. Okay, you guys, so now that we have this last track and everything is looking really good, and I was just making sure that everything was full and looking good and everything would flip, and it definitely was doing what it needed to do. As you guys can see, it's giving us that side part, middle part. So now what we're gonna do is just start taking out our leave outs and start blending everything together. Of course, you know, I'm gonna have my hot comb and my wax stick and my straightener, and we're just gonna go ahead and get everything right. I think I'm gonna wear it in the side part right now. So y'all, at first I was gonna wear this hair straight, and then I was gonna do crimps for the side part, but I was like, you know what, let me just do some curls. So I just went ahead and put some light curls in the hair, and then this is just, you know, me making sure that the leave out and stuff is together. I'm gonna get my leave out and stuff pretty much together, make everything really smooth for the side part, and get my baby hairs together. Like, I didn't do nothing really crazy, just some subtle baby hairs, just so the side part can give what it needs to give. Don't play with that. Don't play with that. Don't play with And then you guys, for these curls, y'all, I was just doing some quick curls because I literally was getting ready to go somewhere. So I just wanted to do something cute and, you know, something that I'm familiar with. So that's why I was like, okay, let me do some quick little side part curls. But this hair did curl pretty good for the texture. I actually really liked it. And then you guys, this was the final result for the curls. I didn't really get much footage, but it was definitely tea. I didn't have this in for a little minute now. Just been rocking this in like a little clip. What I'm gonna do first is just touch up my hair a little bit. We did the two parts for a reason, so I could just flip this over like this. Of course, you know, my hair been sitting, so everything needs to be like, you know, properly styled, but yeah, y'all get it. Y'all see what's going on. The side part, and then you can put it in the middle. Okay guys, so for style number 2, these crimps, I absolutely love these crimps, and the only tips that I can say for the crimps is make sure you just spray some holding spray in between so you can get the best results. It's not going to make the hair super crunchy. It's actually going to make your crimp look a little bit better, and then you could just brush it out later. And this crimper that I'm using is a Conair crimper. I think I got it from Walmart. It was very cheap and it works really good. So don't sleep on Walmart for the hair tools because they be having some good hair tools, especially Conair. That's a really good company. All right, so as you guys can see, these crimps are done and I am loving it, especially with this hair texture. I feel like this is one of the best hair textures to do crimps with. Like, really comb everything out so that everything can look how it's supposed to. Like, this is actually very cutesy, very demure. This is so cute. This is so cute in the middle. Like, this is too cute. I'm glad that I got to work with this hair and do a sew-in with it because I have this hair in for almost a week now. And I like this sew-in because all I had to do was like literally put it in a ponytail and stuff when I like go work out, like put it in a ponytail. Let's just see. Let's just see real quickly. I know it's gonna kind of like mess up the vibe that I got going on with this middle part, but I don't think we have too much to do though to like make it blend. Yeah. First. So, okay, cool. So I didn't even have to do too much. I just had to brush it so y'all can see what this side part is looking like. But I really love it in the middle, and y'all seen curls in the side part. I'm glad I did curls so I can show y'all exactly like what the hair looks like with curls and what the hair looks like, you know, without. This is to show y'all that this hair can and definitely can get into a side part from the middle part with the waves. Okay, all right, I didn't even have to do too much. Okay, cool. Like, all right, yeah, so we did that, and let's just go ahead and put it right back into our middle part. just like that. So that's the whole point. So you can do that and you can do that. I hope you learn how to do a versatile sew-in the way that I learned how to do it, because this is my first time ever doing a versatile sewing. I don't think I've done a versatile sewing actually, now that I'm thinking about it. And I hope y'all took all my finesse tricks and tips and tricks, because y'all know I say this every time, baby. I ain't go to cosmetology school. I am not no hairstylist. I just like to do my hair, and I so happen to be blessed in that area to do my hair. And I like to try new things, and I learn and watch tutorials just like y'all watch my tutorials, and I put my best forth effort. I put my best foot forward to try to like make the style look good, you know? If you are, you know, somebody who is a beginner to sew-ins and stuff, I hope this video is helpful to you, because I am not no professional when it comes to sew-ins and the braid downs and all that stuff. Like, I'm glad that I did this, because I do want to start doing more stuff that I'm not so confident in. But I'm happy that this came out so cute, and I really love this hair by Curlsqueen. So you guys already know this hair will be in the description box down below, so you guys can shop, because 2 bundles, only needing 2 bundles is how much I didn't get to put in. But if you guys are looking at this, like even from right here, do y'all see just how much hair I had left over? Like, this literally is thick. So they was not playing when they was saying 2 of these bundles are equivalent to 3 to 4 like regular weft bundles. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. Stay blessed. Yeah, babies, we out.